Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm excited because we've got a PayPal request for the man himself, ELOY CASAGRANDE. I'm going to read out the message here from Fernando Casarotto. Hey Andrew, first of all, nice to meet you. This is ELOY CASAGRANDE playing I Cannot Believe It's True by Phil Collins. Notice how he tuned his drum kit to match with the sound from the original song, plus the addition of the ghost notes. Really a treat, such a complete drummer. I agree. Funny fact, he is also a drum teacher at the drum school I study at in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The name is IPNT, Institute of Percussion and Technology. Thanks a lot, Fernando Casarotto. He teaches at the institution you go to. You're a lucky man. Now, really importantly, guys, original video link, as always, in the description of each of my videos. And on this one, please refrain from mentioning in the comments that I look like Phil Collins. I don't look like Phil Collins.
Oh, right.
You know, every band I have played in have made a point of sort of introducing me as Phil Collins on stage and these kind of ridiculous jokes. And honestly, there was a point where I thought I would never get over it, but take a look at me now. I mean, I didn't see it, so I was in a land of confusion. Actually, come to think of it, one of the singers in those groups had a striking resemblance to Tom Jones, and it got to the point where he had to go see the doctor, and doctor, everybody thinks that I look like Tom Jones. The doctor just said, look, it's not unusual. Pocket. Guys, as I said, original video link in the description of the video if you do not want a bald Kiwi stopping your videos. I cannot believe I've never heard this song. I cannot believe it's true. And this is on ELOY's YouTube. It's on his channel. So is that his studio? Look, remind me at the end of this video to talk about the Pocket and the huge influence that Phil Collins has had on so many drummers. I was talking to Jamie St. Marat a couple of weeks back. I don't know if you guys caught that video on my channel. You know, these guys who you might not expect to be huge Phil Collins fans. Look, Phil Collins, he is no joke. He is such a good drummer. Okay, we'll leave this to the end. Let's just keep it going. This is phenomenal. Digging it. Look at all those ghost notes. parts are so good. So crazy good. Anticipations. Who was that? 3 minutes. Displacement. That's got to be a little ELOY edition, I think. So good. Sorry to stop it again. Keep an eye if you're just casually watching this video, and let's say, I mean, a lot of non-drummers watch my videos. We're going to talk a little bit about ghost notes at the end of this video. Keep an eye on his left hand. So you're going to see the really obvious 2 and 4 backbeat on the bang or crack on the 2 and 4 backbeat. Check out all the other, I guess you might call them incidental notes on the snare. Really, really important. Those are called ghost notes, quieter notes. You got your 2 and 4 crack rim shots, and then you've just got those really light, couple of inches off the head ghost notes. Super, super important to the groove. Let's keep it going. How's he getting that tom sound? That left foot, 8th notes. I want him to just keep going. Keep going. He's going to fade out. Looks like he's fading out. Oh, this guy's ferocious. My Lord. So it looked like he actually had taken the bottom head off the toms to get that concert tom, real deal Phil Collins sound. Okay, just rereading the message here from Fernando Casarotto. Notice how he tuned his drum kit to match with the sound from the original song, plus the addition of ghost notes. So yeah, he really did have that sound, and I couldn't see any mics there. I wonder if it was recorded. It did have a quite high-pitched crack to the sound, not unlike El Estepario Siberiano's EAD10 videos. I wonder if he recorded this with an EAD10. It does have that sound, and just It's nice to hear stripped back, unprocessed. We all know and love the multi-mic sort of perfect, sound where you can really clearly hear things. This more highlights his control, internal mix, and internal dynamics, which is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, the ghost notes here really help to percolate the groove. They, without those, you've got longer stretches between the snare, which is fine. We can work with that. But the ghost notes just add like an internal, percolating is my word for it, momentum to the groove. It's really, really important. I think for me personally, like if we looked at this as like a review or, what do I think, ELOY CASAGRANDE is miles above my level or my brain or my thinking on drums. But just from my drum teacher in New Zealand review and take on it, my biggest feedback and 5-star review for ELOY on this video is that watching this, he could be Phil Collins' drummer. Now, straight away, some people out there are going to go,
well, of course he could be Phil Collins' drummer. He's playing for Slipknot. Slipknot's way harder. The drumming's way more intense.
Kind of. So you need a studio, two different beasts, okay? Slipknot, you've got this ferocious, hard-hitting sort of intensity that's required, and and of course the chops and the double kick and the speed and all those chops. Different skill set for Phil Collins, and I've watched ELOY CASAGRANDE ever since he was a child, just blowing minds doing the left foot clave and everything, which I've featured on the channel. And I knew all along that he was more than just like the middle guy or more than just left foot clave guy. He's just a great drummer. Like, the biggest kudos you can give a drummer is that he is capable of just dropping into this situation and playing perfectly appropriately. He lit it up a little bit at the end with all the fills and that's what you would do as well. Don't go around thinking like a Phil Collins type gig is, I just play pocket for 3 hours. Have you seen a Phil Collins concert? They're going crazy. There's drum offs. Well, at least there used to be. There's a lot going on. You need to be a top tier, absolute top tier drummer to pull off the Phil Collins gig. Just like the Slipknot gig, but they're in different worlds. And hopefully I'm making a bit of sense here, but a drummer like ELOY CASAGRANDE is so schooled and so skillful and so respectful. There you go. That's a word for it. Respectful of the game, respectful of the music. Phil Collins, doesn't matter. I give it the respect. I play it authentically. Slipknot, sure. I play it and I put my heart and soul into it and nail that. This is a real drummer. This is a real musician. This is someone you can, I don't know about idolize or model yourself on, learn from. Let's leave it at that. It's someone you can learn from, watch and go, he played that Phil Collins song really good and he's doing the Slipknot stuff really good. And we've seen his other stuff as well. He must be a huge Phil Collins fan. Well, he is to do the song anyway, but to actually take the time to tune the toms, and you could hear him doing those classic Phil Collins style fills, and the sound was right there. Absolutely beautiful, perfect. Another 11 out of 10 video. ELOY CASAGRANDE. What can you even say at this point? Fernando Casarotto, thank you so much for your selection here. Absolutely loved this video. Loved it. Phil Collins, just an inspiration to so many, including myself. You guys out there, if you have a direct reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on this channel, the only way I can guarantee requests at this point is via the PayPal link. I do also have a Patreon. That's just $5 a month. And with Patreon, you get access to the blocked videos. Remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Go learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers, including the man himself, ELOY CASAGRANDE. Guys, until next time, take it easy, keep chopping wood. Ciao.